actually hit, I believe, was it in the knee, Harvey?
He's trying to sue Breonna Taylor's boyfriend, the police officer.
Walker fired what he called a warning shot.
Really?
Mattingly is the one he hit. Well, now Mattingly
Really?
is suing Kenneth Walker for that wound that he suffered.
Wow.
He says it's more than just a physical.
Y'all knocked on these people's door, and they ain't had nothing to do with what y'all was talking about.
Even though they had a no-knock warrant, he said they did knock and announce
At the wrong house.
when they didn't get a response after nearly a minute of knocking.
And you want to get shot because y'all at the wrong house?
Walker was there with a 9mm gun trained on him.
People that was asleep minding their own business?
He says, even if those attempted murder charges were
That's a
dropped,
lot of nerve, bro.
I'm going to sue you civilly over it.
And
Derek, I disagree a little bit. It's not new. That's the position they've taken all along, and it gets back to
That's
something
cray-cray.
I've been talking about for several months now, which is everything is about whether the police identified themselves before they went in. Whether
It don't matter if they did or not. They at the wrong people's house.
And
They kicked in the wrong door.
Believed that he heard this, then he might have a case. But I don't think a jury's going to find that.
Right, but how is a jury going to believe that?
Kenneth Walker
called the police to report someone breaking into the home. If he knew that it was the police, why would he call the police and say, I just shot a police officer?
That part.
From Jump Street, he said
Right on, Charles.
that he...
That's what I'm talking about.
There were a lot of neighbors who said, we didn't hear it either. So it all revolves around that. And because Daniel Cameron is not allowing a jury to hear whether this was a homicide on the part of the police officers, at least that issue, which is the core issue here,
here's the question.
Maybe will be heard in the civil case.
Both things can be true, though, right? I mean,
yes,
the police could have announced
he announced it and he didn't hear it.
But he didn't hear it.
Most of the other neighbors didn't hear it either. And, I could see a jury saying, wait a minute, if you're going to say it, you got to say it loud.
If ain't nobody heard it, right. Nobody heard it. So they said it real low. Ain't nobody heard it in the apartment complex.
I think they'd be inclined to say either it wasn't said loudly enough or wasn't said at all.
Yeah, not all the neighbors are on
It wasn't said at all. They was at the wrong house and just kicked in the door. That's what they did. And they trying to cover it up. Because why would nobody in the complex heard it? People would have, I heard somebody yelling. Somebody would have said that. Crazy.